Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a very beautiful evening to you wherever you are around the globe, especially in Africa. On the continent of Africa, it is in the evening, I guess. You are yet to go to, or you're about to have your dinner. Yeah, dear friend, for your dinner, I'm bringing some exclusives right now. Over here in Southeast Asia, it is midnight or after midnight here. But I still must come your way with exclusives as I promised to do my job. Dear friend, welcome to Salon's Blog once again. Pochettino. It is about Chelsea Carabao Cup final with Liverpool. Tomorrow at Wembley. Yes, at Wembley, Sunday at Wembley. Carabao Cup final. And if you have listened to me in my previous episode, Chelsea so far lost 5 consecutive finals at Wembley in the last seasons. 5 cup finals Chelsea lost. All at Wembley. Tomorrow being a 6-1, are we going to concede defeat again, or we are going to be victors tomorrow? I want to believe that Chelsea are going to be to be victorious tomorrow. We are going to be victorious tomorrow. I have confidence that it's not going to be as usual. And do not forget that when the new Wembley got opened, I saw back around 2008, 2009, the new Wembley, Chelsea was one club that each time we go for finals that we always win. We always win continuously. We've been winning continuously. 6, 7, 8, 9 times until recently when we started to lose games there in cup finals. But the old Chelsea that used to win those cups, that is what we are yearning for now. We are yearning for that old Chelsea of Lampard, John Terry, Michael Ballack, Michael Essien, Obi Mikel, name them. That is what we are yearning for again. The old Chelsea. William. Yes. Dear friend, are you up for it? I am ready. And our coach has been speaking. He spoke at length yesterday, and one of the things he said, I want to bring to you right now, as your breakfast. Hey, as your dinner, I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. I'm heading to my breakfast. You are having your dinner. I'm sorry about that anyway. Pochettino, this is what he said. He said, maybe there are people that want to celebrate with Klopp as he is leaving. In reference to the referees. Maybe there are some people that want to celebrate with Klopp as he is leaving. That he said in reference to Klopp. Pochettino calls for fairness in officiating of Carabao Cup final as he urges referee Chris Kavanagh not to be swayed by Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool farewell tour. Yeah, he's calling on the referee to be fair in the game against Chelsea tomorrow. I think he's not asking for too much. Is he? He's not. Mauricio Pochettino hopes officials don't get swept by the hype of Jurgen Klopp's prolonged farewell from English football in the Carabao Cup final. The Argentine believes referee Pochettino cost his team in the 4-1 defeat at Anfield last month. That defeat last month, partly the referee did not work in our favor. It was one of the reasons why we lost the game. And so Pochettino is now appealing to the referee, Kavanagh, to do his job as fairly as he can. Well, to some other news that we are hearing about the ticket fares in England and in Chelsea. Dear friend, could you just imagine these owners? Now, if you want to be going to stadium and you want to sit behind the bench, behind Pochettino, you know how much you're going to be paying? To just sit behind the players, the bench, you know how much you have to be paying? Chelsea's 5K hospitality ticket for their game against Manchester United will set a Premier League record. Now we are charging £5,000 per seat at that area, sitting behind the players. £5,000 per ticket. So 10 people sitting there is £50,000. My goodness, that is outrageous. What are we doing? Are we stopping people from going to the stadium? Should everybody now begin to watch the football on TV? Well, we wait to see. This is against Manchester United. It is not even, it's not like a fixed price anyway. It's about individual teams. Now, Chelsea's match against Manchester United, the price for that particular area is £5,000. It is thought to be the most expensive ticket price in the Premier League by charging £5,000 for fans to sit behind Mauricio Pochettino's dugout for the game in April. I don't know what actually went into that. I can't tell. The plans, the negotiations, what actually went into, or what warranted that price tag, £5,000 for supporters who want to sit right behind the coach. Definitely, I believe there has been some reasoning, but this reasoning, I don't think it's fair to fans. Well, to some other news, as your dinner, Manchester City are bracing themselves for big money offer from Saudi Arabia for Kevin De Bruyne this summer. Casemiro and Mo Salah are also high on their transfer target list. Actually, De Bruyne, looking at his injury situation, he just came back from injury, and he still meant a lot for Manchester City. I am not too sure if this summer Manchester City will be willing to let him go because he is still fit. And Manchester City losing Kevin De Bruyne right now in this summer, it will create a lot of vacuum. I will be hoping that they would keep him. They would like to keep him until maybe next season, 2025. Yeah, another one more year. But right now, with these Saudi clubs coming with the big money, dear friend, it will take a lot of money to get Kevin De Bruyne out of Man City if really he has to go. And I have an update on that. I will let you know. Casemiro, yes. Mo Salah, I believe that by this summer he should be leaving. With the departure of Jurgen Klopp from Liverpool, Mo Salah, there's a possibility that he will leave. There's a greater possibility. He is a Muslim as well, and Saudi Arabia is an Islamic nation. He'll be more comfortable. They'll provide him anything that he needs. The culture and everything will suit him very well. With big money move, Mo Salah is possibly going this coming summer. Casemiro also with Manchester United. Right now, with the situation at Manchester United, he is not even playing regularly any longer. So I guess he also might. But Kevin De Bruyne, I doubt it. I doubt it. All right. West Ham are interested in Thomas Tuchel. However, managing another club in London is out of the question due to his love for Chelsea. I agree. If he can do that, yes, due to the love for Chelsea, he doesn't want to manage another club in London. Tuchel was extremely surprised and sad about leaving Chelsea, who he always raved about in 2022. You know, he was sacked. He still had a contract, and he was sacked. Assuming he exhausted his contract, and his contract was not renewed, and maybe he wants to go in for a new challenge somewhere, he can easily attempt to manage any other club in London. That would be fair. But in this case, he was sacked. He had enough love for the club Chelsea. I believe these are the reasons why he might not like to go in. Because as we speak, if Tuchel is asked to come back, he will. With respect and love for Chelsea, he will surely come back if he's asked to come back. And so to manage another, for those of you who don't know, West Ham is also in London. Yeah. West Ham is in London. Tottenham is in London. Arsenal is in London. Chelsea is in London. These are all London-based clubs. London-based clubs. They are not outside London. Are you getting it? Yes, that is how it is. So for him to take up another job within London, if it's outside London, I think I have the information there about Manchester United wanting him. Yes, that is Manchester. Manchester City, Manchester United, they are a different city. So he might not really care. He can take a job in any of those cities. But in London itself, that is where he had a problem. All right. Okay, moving to some other news. Mark Cucurella has made a return to partial team training. As we heard yesterday, Cucurella has made a return to partial team training, and he's expected to be fit in the next week or two. All right. Hey, now to German Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen have broken Bayern Munich's record and became the only German club in the history to be unbeaten in 33 consecutive matches. Don Xavi Alonso. 33 games unbeaten. They've broken Bayern's record. Xavi Alonso, he is flying high. Xavi is flying high, my dear friend. What else? Dear friend, there is so much I will need to come your way with, but let me leave you here for now. I shall be back with more exclusives in the hours to come. I will see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.